Good morning, YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really do appreciate it. For all of you new people, welcome. For all of you returning people, welcome back. I went over that hippie kitty video yesterday afternoon, and it was a mess, and there really wasn't nothing on it to go over, so I just skipped it. But on top of that, too, my day just kind of fell apart yesterday, man, if you can believe that crap. I went to, I took Juno up to the vet, and it was a simple little thing. She's got a little bump on her foot. Like, it's not even a big deal. I was thinking, maybe she stubbed it and it's a blister of some sort, or maybe she's even got ringworm or something, right? No, I just take her up to the vet, and I'm just thinking, all right, they're going to cut this and wrap it up, and we're going to be good to go. I'll be damned if that dog don't have cancer. Like, how the hell you going to get foot cancer in a dog? So anyway, so I was a little butthurt over that yesterday. I got my own views on cancer, and my mom died of leukemia, and Dad and I were the only ones that were taken care of her there toward the end. And when the leukemia and the dementia was mixing together, there's nothing worse than trying to take care of somebody that you love and they don't remember who you are anymore. So everything you do scares them. And that was probably the worst thing I'd ever been through. I know it was the worst thing she'd been through, but it was the worst that I'd been through as well. It got rough, and so I got, it's hard for me to think about that kind of stuff. And then when the vet told me yesterday that Juno had cancer cells in her foot, it brought all those feelings that I've been, suppressing over the years, and it just kind of brought them back to the surface. But I'm going to be all right. Juno's going to be all right, and we're going to get through this. The veterinarian seems rather confident that, he's going to be able to save the foot, no problem. He's going to try to save the toe, but it may not, like, there's not a very big possibility he's going to be able to save the toe. But he says she's not going to have any problems once she heals. Like, she's going to be limping pretty bad, right after surgery. But after that, he says that she'll run around and I won't even notice. Other than, her foot will look a little funny. So anyway, I've already spent an hour on this video just trying to get through the intro. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what old crazy hippie chick has got going on today.
Yeah. Consuming substances featured in this live could be harmful to your health. But I see other people doing other things online all the time and they don't get penalized.
No, they get penalized as well. If you're dumb enough to smoke cigarettes and weed on live, yeah, you're not going to get gifts and shit like that because, well, it's against the terms of service. Why don't you read a little? If you remember from the other day, every time she got that warning, she wanted to scream out, "I consider that a threat." So at least she's not considering that a threat today.
Penalized. For our parking, I gotta pay to get a little ticket thing. I kind of liked being here last night, though, I have to be honest, which is not atypical for me.
So sorry, everybody. Looks like we're going to start out with the Temu Wi-Fi right off the rip.
The traffic died down. There wasn't any city buses. There wasn't a bunch of people walking around like there is in the other areas that I sleep in. Like, I had no fear. I crashed out so early. It was amazing. And I slept till 4. So I almost got 6 hours of sleep last night, which is two times as longer than I normally sleep. I'm lucky if I get 2 to 3 hours every night. It's amazing here. And try to be somewhat in this area every night. I do appreciate sleeping.
That tracks. It's the complete opposite of work, so you would definitely be on board with sleeping.
It's it's a good thing for the health. Hey Bonnie, it's so good to see you.
Hey, Bonnie Sim 69, how you doing? Why don't you do something and try to help us rescue those cats?
Huh? I'm in front of a church. North Bray Church supports Black Lives Matter. Good to know politics and religion are now mixing when that's against any law ever.
What the hell are you talking about? Religion has controlled politics for the last 4,000 years. Are you insane?
Poor lives don't matter.
Hard to consider you poor when you're, constantly have weed on you. You're not that poor.
Nobody's ever cared about the poor. I'm sorry, but that's sensitive to me.
That's only sensitive to you because you believe Hadat is a job. Yeah, she actually admitted that. She said she was asked what her employment was, and this bitch replies, Hadat. And then Ricky was like, what the hell does that mean? Can I Hadat? That's not a career. That's just disgusting.
It's been a strange few days. I had someone try to rob me in a laundromat 3 nights ago.
Oh, I know. That was so wild. Like, oh, you were such in danger. He really wanted that lemonade. Like, really? He tried to rob you? You set your lemonade down, walked away, and he tried to swipe it. Like, there was no real robbing going on there. You were never in any danger. As a matter of fact, you followed him around and harassed him afterwards. So, yeah, shut up.
While I was on live, which made me lose my live for a little while.
Yeah, probably for harassment and bullying. You literally followed that guy around and harassed him afterwards.
I know the feeling, Storm. I and my kitties are healthy and alive. Galaxy, Orion, Milky Way, the siblings. Where's the baby? The baby wandered off.
I hope that everyone got to see the condition of that van. Her Wi-Fi is janky right now. I don't know what's going on with that. But I just hope everyone got to see the condition of that van. Those 5 cats live in that van like hamsters. They have that much shit to just crawl through and dig through. That is not a healthy environment for the animals. I don't care about this bitch here. Not even a little bit. But them cats shouldn't have to live like that. Be locked up in that van 24/7 forever. And she just admitted the other night she couldn't even breathe in the damn van and the cats were locked in there. So anyway, sorry, got long-winded.
She don't like being harassed by Orion, so I guess since he was coming up, she went and hid. Where'd you go, baby girl? The baby wandered off. She don't like being harassed by Orion, so I guess since he was coming up, she went and hid. Where'd you go, baby girl? She There's Milky Way. I don't see Ninja or the tiny baby.
When they live like hamsters, I'm pretty sure it's easy for them to hide.
Only one way to find them. Pull out the squeezy treats. Then they'll all come. Orion, did you find a baby?
I got a crazy idea on how to find those cats. Clean the van. Boom, just blew your mind, didn't it?
Oh, hippie, how's it going?
Hi.
Hippie, hooray. Hippie kaye. What's the bow? Would you like to bow real quick?
Sorry, the camera told me to show my upper body, and I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. Which is the only reason I went down there, because I don't usually do that. I apologize, and sure, I'll battle with you. No
Let's
problem.
bow it up, buddy. So, you better just.
Awesome. How are you today?
So the camera's telling you to show your upper body, but your co-host is telling you to show your lower body. We want to see your lower body.
Oh wow, I can't believe he said that. Not only did I just throw up a little bit, I think I died a little bit inside. That I wow.
Why?
Exactly.
We got a baddie alert.
Honey, I'm not here to advertise my goods, so to speak.
Part of the product.
I don't.
It's part of the product, though. It's a one whole thingy.
My product is my cats and my vehicle.
But we want to see a different caddy.
Oh good God, what the hell is this guy in prison or something? How desperate can you be?
Right, guys? We want to see a different cat, guys.
Yeah. No, honey, you gotta go.
Yeah, that guy's got to go. There's something totally wrong with him.
Oh my goodness, everybody who sees Laura Green 98, please add my girl.
Hey, Laura Green 98, why don't you do something to help the cat situation? Or, I don't know, tell this bitch to get a job.
She is my friend. She has been my friend for 10 years. We know. Hello, Milky. Good mornings. Hi, Orion. Here's the babies you missed. Here's look how biggy he's getting. Look how big Orion's getting. Yeah, I know, Galaxy. Say hi. It's Laura. Say hi, Auntie Laura. She says I gotta get clean before she sees me, Mama. Here's Milky Way. Say hi, Laura. Yeah, say hi to Laura, baby girl. Ninjas! Where is Ninja and the baby? Yeah, I know. Laura says, hi, babies. Laura misses you all. Ninja, Rumble, where are you, kitties? Mama got number noms. Num nums. I know. Mama got good stuff for you. Where's the tiny baby? Where's the tiny baby? Here you are, Ryan. Here you go, big boy. Oh, here's Ninja. Say hi, Auntie Laura. Say hi, Auntie Laura. Yeah, there's the big boy. There's the king that made it through everything. Yeah. Yeah, they love it, man. Oh, here's the baby. Here, look. This is Rumble. Say hi.
I left that in so everyone could see all 5 cats, and you have to admit, every one of those cats are adoptable. Every one of them. Those are pretty cats. They really are. They don't deserve to live like hamsters cramped in a Dodge Caravan. She says there's a litter box in there, but I'm willing to bet the whole van is a litter box.
He goes, look. Oh, show Auntie how much you like num noms. Show Auntie how much you like num noms. Oh, she says yummy yummies. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, here you go. Clean, clean. Clean, clean. There's a good kitten. Oh.
Them poor cats having to eat out of that disgusting hand is just, oh, good God.
So how was the No Kings March over there in SF? SF did it. Oakland did it. Berkeley didn't do shit. We sat dead as a doornail. Nothing happened last night.
You know what I just realized? Do y'all remember last week she was, running around saying that Trump was going to bomb California? I wonder if she knew about that tweet that he put out, or tweet or whatever he put out on social media where he was a fighter pilot in the plane and he was bombing all the protesters. I wonder if she knew that was going to happen before it happened somehow.
Or yesterday. I didn't see nothing. No upper police presence. No students attracted together in large masses. No yelling off in the distance. Yeah, I didn't hear any sort of anarchy yesterday.
Oh, damn. Maybe next time.
Oh, really? So they did a peaceful sort of gathering. Although I don't know how Hate Street's doing anymore. I'm not there to keep it clean.
Sorry, the thought of this bitch keeping anything clean was hilarious.
Kicking all the meth heads back to that area. So, I don't know how overrun it's become since I've left. Anonymous used to do it. Remember that time I flash bombed the media when Anonymous was there at the city hall trying to get something passed? And they were on like actual news, and I put on my Guy Fawkes stuff and flash bombed the media. That was fun. Those are good old days. Oh, I miss those days.
Since all that shit's probably made up in your head, you can revisit those days anytime you want. That's the great thing about being delusional.
Yeah, the babies are doing really good, Kellyanne. Hey, she says, I found extra snacks on Mommy's shirt. I'm gonna get it all.
That poor cat. That's so disgusting.
She's like, I'm licking it all up, Mommy. I'm cleaning it all up. Here, hold on. Let me make it flat for you. There you go. Lick, lick. There you go. There she is. Oh, pretty kitten. You are not going outside into the road, buddy.
I thought you said the cats were happy in the van, that they don't try to get out. Remember, you were trying that bullshit the other day?
I was in Richard's live, and some trolls, whom I believe may or may not have come from the hacker group Anonymous.
Oh my God, don't take your shirt off. Whoa, my God, what's going on? No, don't do that. What are you doing? Stop. Oh man, I'm sorry. That was funny as hell though. Like the people that was in that live, they were just talking and telling about how she is and she won't work and that kind of bullshit. Like it wasn't people from no hacker anonymous group.
Because of the tactics that they used. And they defaced me. They tried to bring up something that happened in a live somewhere else and a comment that I made, and now people are trying to gaslight me and troll me.
Why? Because you won't get a real job and you think that had at is a career?
And separate those that are my friends here, so that way I stand alone and they can get me to harm myself, etc., because that's what trolls do. And we were capable of getting rid of them after Richard's mother came and said, F you, get the hell out of my son's chat, and if you don't like it, I'm going to report you, yada, yada, yada. And Hot Chips down here, who's liking my live right now, came into also one of Richard's boxes to tell them off and to leave me alone. So I got circled around yesterday and verbally attacked.
Yeah, because nowadays when you tell people the truth, that's attacking them. Bitch, get over it.
And they only know one side of the story, so they're deciding to hear hearsay and come after me. That's what happened yesterday.
It's not really hearsay when you said it. Like, it came out of your mouth, and we have video evidence that you think Haddad is a career. You said it. This isn't fake. This isn't gaslighting. You can't change the narrative now. It is what it is.
They have what they see on the live. They don't know why what happened that got said on the live that they saw. They don't know what happened to cause that to be said. So they're attacking me.
They're laying the truth down on you because of what you said, because of what you consider your career option. You know, the career of Haddad.
Thank you, Donna B. Martin. That's why Hot Chips and Richard and Country Girl And a few others are very close to me here because I'm a good person and I'm struggling and I'm doing my best to do better for us.
You were going to steal a couch for a woman who said you could use her couch. Like, not even 5 minutes after she walked away, you were already talking about if you had a place to put it, you would steal it. You are not a good person. You are deplorable. And the people that support you should be embarrassed that they support you.
Without breaking any laws or hurting anybody or doing anything that's scandally to get ahead.
Actually, you're not doing anything to get ahead. You just get on here and beg every damn day.
And people are trying to keep me down because I'm building a small community.
Any community that you build probably should be taken apart.
And that's all I need. I need a small community.
Yep, that's all she needs. She needs that small community. You know, that elite group that can just sit there and hand her money every day.
I don't need to be overpopular. I definitely don't want to be an influence because this place is not going to be owning me.
I'm not sure that was even a coherent thought. But anyway.
I like doing things on my own terms.
Yep, she just wants to lay around with her 5 cats in that little van and smoke her weed and get all of y'all to pay for her food and just give her more drug money. It's a great life. This is, when people put the little sticker on the car that says van life or assault life, this is junkie life, homeless life. That's what she wants to do. And she thinks this is doing good.
He likes being near that window. He knows that I can't close it now. But he hasn't quite figured out how to get it to pull down, and thank God for the construction tape, or it probably would already be down. A man in a zombie truck frickin' donated some tape and helped us seal that somewhat as best as we could to keep them in and the bad people out.
But you said that you train them. They don't try to get out, so you don't have to worry about that, right?
And I gotta fix our heater because when the winter comes, I will not be able to handle the cold. I had like 3 nights about a week and a half ago that dropped down to 54, 53, and I got pretty chilly in here. And I couldn't get warm enough because I can't shut that window. So
don't worry, everyone, about the cats. I think they'll be able to handle the cold just fine. With all that trash down on the ground, they can just burrow down in it. Plus, they got their fur, so they'll be okay. We don't have to worry about the cold anyway.
My front passenger wheel needs to be replaced because it has a stab in it that someone tried to kill my tire and get me stuck somewhere and make my life miserable because he's a jerk.
Nobody stabbed her tire. We could clearly see from the damage on the rim that she hit the curb.
And I need to rotate my other 3 tires because they're balding on the outside. Just to make us safe.
So it sounds like you need a fucking job.
Thank you, Richard. Oh, no, it's warm now. My other 3 tires because they're balding on the outside. Just to make us safe. Thank you, Richard. Oh, no, it's warm now. Just to make us safe. Oh, no, it's warm now. It's very warm now. During the day, it's out, especially at this time of the day. Anytime between 10:30 and around 3, it gets very, very, very hot. I mean, not outside because there's a breeze, but if I'm in the vehicle and the vehicle's under the sun, it turns into a little cooker.
Which she's able to get out of. Those cats are not. When that van is hot like that and she can't even be in it, those cats still have to be locked in there.
I mean, anybody knows that you never leave your kids or your animals in the sunlight in a vehicle, which is why I'm always trying to find shady spots during the day. Oh, I gotta get this tooth pulled.
Even in the shade, vehicles get too hot for animals.
I'm gonna need a root canal if I'm not careful.
Yeah, that tracks.
I touch it here, I could feel it down here.
We're just gonna skip through her dental issues.
So I know that needs to be pulled for sure soon. But that's gonna be like over $1,000 or two.
I guess you're gonna get on here and beg for that too, huh? You're not gonna do anything to plan for these problems that you know are coming up. You have to plan for these kind of things. You can't just, oh, well, it's gonna happen, and when it does, I'm just gonna beg for it. Anyway, y'all are so welcome for me skipping through most of that dental crap because it got a little graphic, and yeah, you're welcome.
I know, buddy. Dude, see this? He likes to destroy things. No, see? You're being destructive. You want the cage? Hey, lay down or the cage. Your choice.
Yeah, it's going to help a lot to confine the cat further. That's going to be most helpful.
That's right. If you wanted to lay down, you have to be a good boy. And you tearing apart the vehicle is not helping me any. I already got things to fix that came broken. Don't break other things, okay? I love you. Do not break other things. I'm doing what I can to hold us together, kid.
I feel like we just watched an episode of like, an abusive spouse or something, and now this is the part where the spouse is regretting it and apologizing, and I love you, and I don't know why you make me do that, and I don't know why that's what it felt like all of a sudden.
Hi, Lizzie. Yeah, you saying hi, buddy?
That cat just steady pawing at that window trying to get out.
How are you?
Fine, I guess.
Whoa, by the sound of the new guest, depression is in session.
That's good. Oh, stop destroying the window, buddy.
Should I invite anybody?
I've invited a lot of people. Just, I had somebody ask to be a co-host, and I accepted, and they wanted to have me show things down below, and I refused, and I tried to get them to leave the chat, and I ended up Xing the chat out, so I had to open up this one and start over again. So yeah, there was somebody who was trying to get me to show things that they don't deserve to see.
No one deserves to see that. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Wow.
Oh yeah, you know they're having a vote today at 5 o'clock, right?
A vote for what?
For the government shutdown.
Good. About time.
Manifest, manifest, manifest. I'm sorry, but the only reason it makes me happy is because it's hurting him too. He finally made a decision that not only screws us, but screws the government as well.
Yep.
So, yay! Please stay shut down. Please stay shut down.
Oh, okay.
See, with it being shut down and everybody not having their food stamps, now as a united community of a nation, we need to look out for each other.
Oh, I understand. So now that the food stamps are shut down, those people that needed those services, they now can come out and beg with you so you don't look as bad? Is that what's going on here?
Right.
That is the only way we are going to pull through.
No, most people will actually come up with plans and come up with better ways to survive, get jobs, that kind of thing. Most people aren't going to do what you're doing.
I'm gonna eat too. I'm gonna go out and get some Chinese.
Good for you. Have some for me. I'm not allowed anymore because it's all breaded and I'm allergic. Yeah, I miss Chinese.
It's amazing how that allergy just comes and goes just depending on what food's in front of her.
I can only do udon noodles, but it has to be rice based.
With it's all that, okay?
We'll be back, and this will give me time to make it to that church thing to see if they'll help me with my truck or
Yeah,
van.
because I know you have important stuff to do too. So
Well, I went there 2 hours later than what it is before, and they were supposedly gone from what I got told, but I think the person lied.
Because churches often lie about their hours of operation.
Gathered more information from me. He calls me Professor Mama Jude, because my street name is Mama Jude, so he calls me Professor. People know who I am, so all I got to do is get inside that church, tell the church people who it is that sent me, who I am, and what I need, and they should help me towards my vehicle's needs.
I'm gonna be honest, that's awesome as hell. I wish I could just walk into a church, tell them who the hell I was, and then they just give me whatever I need. Man, that would be great.
So
yeah,
I'm going to try for that. And if they can't do the brakes, which I really, really need done, but if they can't, I'm at least going to get my front wheel replaced and get my others rotated, because that'll be less than
yeah.
$200.
Go.
Oh, well, at least you're trying to cut the cost down for the church. Good for you. And what the hell is going on in the background in that guy's chat? Like, is he killing somebody? I don't know what's going on back there.
Go get it. Yeah, go get the cheese. No, go get the cheese.
I know. I will go get the cheese.
Oh yeah.
Cheese, green, moolah, the way to make it happen. Yes. I'm finding solutions. It's just not on the system grid that all people want to send me to. I do things in an underground sort of way.
Don't try to make it sound cool. You beg. That's what you do. That's all you do.
Right.
And if people listen to me rather than telling me how they're making mistakes, I could tell them how not to make mistakes and they can better off their own life.
There's no way she's that delusional. Yeah, this is the queen of good decisions right here.
Yeah. See that? That's not right.
It's all right because, dude, when I was blind and I didn't see how it really was, I was a fighter. And I don't
Yeah.
mean physically. I mean mentally. People would try to tell me, your government's feeding you poisonous in your food. Whatever. Obviously not, because it's making me live because I was blind and I didn't see
Yeah,
the
you're
truth.
right. You're right about what you're saying. That's true.
So, I don't blame the people. It's just they're still wrapped up in that system and the machine is taking over and they're allowing the machine to take over. And they don't realize that the machine is what's going to be our downfall.
Right.
I posted something on my page that shows us like relying on our screens to live and how we're just like a part of the system. And basically, this is what's going to be our demise. This whole screen thing and no human connection, it's going to be part of our downfall.
Yeah. Now he's trying to take away. Now they say he's trying to take away Social Security too.
Oh, they've been screwing the vets already.
Yeah.
They ain't took away Social Security, but like the VA hospitals and stuff, I know a lot of vets out here that are not getting the treatments they need.
It's fucking crazy.
All for their money. It's all for their greed, brother.
Right.
And it's funny, we can give other nations billions and trillions of dollars, but we can't save our own.
Yeah. See, those hello butterflies.
Argentina. They gave a shitload of money to Argentina. Now we're broke.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Heaven.
Yeah.
We're about ready to end this, Heaven, because I need to go talk to what is a church building, but not church people, church students, to see if I could get help for my vehicle before it gets too late and I don't have the access to them. Because the guy on Friday at 3:30 told me, come back Monday to Friday during the daytime. They'll be here. So I'm going to come back today, and it's daytime because I see sunlight, and I'm going to find these people and ask them, look, This is who sent me. Because he sent me like his private college identification for the church that he's a part of. That's a part of his program here, to show them what his legal name is fully, who he's representing, that he's a part of them already, and how he has specifically asked me to come talk to you for help, because I've gone everywhere else. I've asked other systems, I've asked other churches, I've spare changed, I've asked TikTok, and I can't. And before I kill me and my 5 cats on the road, because we're going to lock up and spin out and harm ourselves and possibly someone else that's on the road, please help me escape your town.
The biggest help you need is someone needs to rescue those 5 cats so that you don't have that problem to worry about any longer.
Because if I could get, like, my brakes and just my tires fixed, I can leave. I'm stuck in Berkeley because I'm not road ready.
You still need money for gas and food, and you need money to live. You can't just, oh, I got brakes now, I can travel. What kind of dumb decision is that? Yep, queen of great decisions. All right, I'm done with this for the day. I got other things I need to be doing. And she's just aggravating. There's really unbelievably delusional at this point. The cats need to be saved. I still believe that. So anyway, thanks so much everyone for hanging out with me this morning. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, spread the word. Don't let your friends and family be scammed by these scammers. And when they come back, I will too. Catch you later.